Welcome to the channel, you guys. This is Jatham Clark, aka the Mando Predator. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I want to reach my goal to 500 this year. Also, I make awesome content, reaction, gaming, movie, and TV show reviews. So let's get to it. Today we're doing a movie review, and the movie we're reviewing is The Shining, directed by Stanley Kubrick, based on Stephen King's novel book, starring with Jack Nicholson. So The Shining's about Jack Torrance becomes a winter caretaker at the isolated Overlook Hotel in Colorado, hoping to cure his writer's block. He sails along with his wife Wendy and his son Danny, who plagued by a psychic premonition as Jack's train goes nowhere and Danny's visions become more disturbing. Jack discovers the hotel's darkest secret and begins to unravel into a homicide maniac and hell-bent into terrorizing his family. So this is actually one of my top favorite horror movies of all time and stuff. And also, this is a great movie to watch on Halloween, or you can watch it on winter break and stuff, or on a Sunday night horror movie, or a Sunday night horror movie. And I'll be talking about some cool Sunday night horror movies to watch on the next video if I ever make a video on that. So for my opinions, I really love the casting role of Jack Nicholson, who was awesome as Joker and Batman. But in The Shining, he just played Jack awesome in this role for this movie. This movie was like actually how these was terrifying for the people. It didn't really scare me, but I like how they made it more terrifying and scary for this entire movie. Stanley Kubrick's artwork, the visual effects were good. The gore in this movie was actually pretty good too, and some of the scenes were disturbing to watch. And for this idea, I would usually skip the scene with the woman in the bathtub when she comes out of the bathroom, and usually it's an old nude lady and stuff. I was like, I'm skipping this part because I don't want to see it, because that scene was just disturbing. And coolest thing of all, I looked up the hotel from the movie called it's called the Stanley Hotel, and it's an actual hotel they used in the movie where they actually filmed it. And you can actually go there and like actually go into an actual hotel. I've seen a lot of like articles, reports, some videos, some people didn't actually go into it after they saw this movie and stuff. I get it and stuff, but it'd be cool if you're like a really cool horror fan and you ever love The Shining. I would recommend you go to Colorado to that Stanley Hotel where it's located. It's a fun place to check out where they filmed the film location, how they did the house tour in Scream. So this movie had a really awesome cool zoom ins, zoom outs, even like really cool fast and zoom ins with Danny writing red rum on the wall. The scene we find the dead body, the man's dead body on the ground after Jack just axed him to death. And also the ending had me really confusing. Like, I did not get after Jack froze to death and stuff, and then shows a picture of him in the 50s or something, in like the 1950s, or is the 30s, I don't remember, 20s, at a party hotel and stuff in the picture. I just didn't get it. What is there explained? I might have to read the book, or rewatch the movie again, or just look up what the ending meant for the film. Also, I recently purchased this movie on 4K. I bought it from Amazon, checked it out what would look like on 4K, and tell you the truth, the transfer on the 4K on this was just so amazing. I will talk about it. I'll show you guys the 4K movie and stuff of the movie on the 4K copy, and I'll tell my opinions and thoughts about that soon. But this is an amazing horror recommendation movie to watch if y'all love Stephen King books and his movies, or you like Stanley Kubrick movies. This is the best movie to watch. I would recommend to watch this movie. And also, I want to talk about the entire setting. I know it takes place in the hotel. Even they show cool cut cards to the days, the days and stuff. That's just beautiful. The elevator full of blood scene was actually really cool. I'm trying to figure, I want to see the making of this movie, how they did that. The blood elevator, how the blood came out of the elevator. It's like the scene in Evil Dead Rise when the elevator was filling up for the blood, and usually it'll be all the blood effects they used in Sam Raimi's Evil Dead at the time. But this movie, Shining came out first. Evil Dead came out in 1981 and stuff with the blood effects. But I really love the visual effects in this movie too. Yeah, I know it takes place in that winter time, and and tell you the truth, this is what it feels like when you're quarantined alive and you have freaking cabin fever. when you're inside on winter break. And also, I noticed they made a sequel of Doctor Sleep. I've never actually seen Doctor Sleep at the time, but I might want to check it out. And then I'm probably going to do another movie review on that sometime, and then probably talk which version, what's the best version to watch and stuff. So I'll talk about that. I'm gonna give The Shining 10 out of 10 of this movie. This movie is awesome. Love the visual effects. I love the story of this movie. I like how it's just a disturbing horror movie to watch, but I love it. So that's gonna be it for today's channel, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all my social medias, and this is Mando signing off.